Have you ever noticed how some days seem to have a different energy, almost as if the universe is sending you signals? The day 20, it's one of those special moments. Mars and Venus, the planets that represent action and love, are not only aligned, they are activating a unique energetic opening, connected to deep transformations in our spiritual field. Imagine it as a wave of invisible energy that touches not only the cosmos, but also you. This vibration gains strength, bringing clarity to decisions and intensifying our emotions. You know that feeling that something big is about to happen, even if you can't explain it? It is the energy of the portal. And the most interesting thing is that this alignment is not just a beautiful cosmic event to observe. It directly affects our way of relating to the world. For example, you may notice an increase in your intuition or feel an urgent need to resolve outstanding issues. It's as if the universe is pushing you to act in a way that aligns with your true desires. But be careful, this is not a time to act automatically. On this day, it is essential to pause and observe how these energies impact your choices. Think about that moment when you felt an inner strength to change something important. This is the kind of impulse that Mars and Venus offer, but with an intensity that can bring lasting change. Another key point is the connection with our relationships. Who has never experienced a day when everything seems to be on edge? During this portal, emotions such as empathy and courage are amplified, allowing for deeper dialogues and important decisions in personal life. This is the invitation from the universe. Align yourself with the energies of action and love to transform your reality. And those who take advantage of this window of opportunity realize that it's not just about what's happening out there in the stars, it's about what's moving inside you. What was the greatest spiritual learning you had recently? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss more content that will help you awaken your true potential. During this period, personal connections gain an almost palpable intensity. It's as if the universe is adjusting the invisible threads that bind us to the people around us. Have you ever noticed how, at certain moments, some conversations or encounters seem to have greater weight, almost as if they had a hidden meaning? This energy is amplified by Mars and Venus, who work together to balance action and affection. It's not just about loving more or acting better. It's about understanding the needs of others while aligning with your own. Think about the last time a simple gesture completely changed the dynamics of a relationship. These moments of impact are a reflection of the energies we are experiencing now. But to make the most of it, you need to be careful. Intensity can often manifest as arguments or misunderstandings. It's not the universe testing you, it's an invitation to look deeper. For example, a disagreement with someone close to you can be the key to healing old wounds and strengthening bonds. Plus, it's a perfect time to reconnect with people who matter. Sending a message or even arranging a meeting can create unexpected opportunities for mutual growth. These days are full of energy that favors reconciliations and solid constructions, as long as there is a willingness to act with clarity and empathy. So, when interacting with someone during this period, ask yourself, what does this situation want to teach me? How can I use this energy to improve my relationships with others and with myself? This reflection, although simple, can open doors you didn't even know were closed. As the alignment of Mars and Venus continues its influence, you may feel a balance being re-established in several areas of your life. Mars brings the energy of action, the impulse to do, achieve, transform. Venus, with its energy of love and harmony, invites you to act in a softer and more compassionate way. When these two forces come together, it's not just about doing more, but about doing it in a way that's more aligned with what really matters. Have you ever had moments when you knew exactly what you had to do, but hesitated because you were looking for a more balanced and fair way of acting? This is not just a common doubt, it is a reflection provoked by the dance between the energy of Mars and Venus. We often want to act quickly and decisively, but the presence of Venus requires us to consider the impact of our actions on others and ourselves. This combination can create a feeling of internal confrontation. For example, in an important project, you may feel the need to make an immediate decision, but at the same time, Something inside you asks for more patience, more love in your choices. This is the kind of dilemma many people face during this alignment. What happens then when you allow these two energies to coexist? When do you act with courage and at the same time allow yourself to be kind to yourself? The result is true progress, a transformation that is not limited to just making it happen, but also doing it with soul. It is this balance that brings spiritual growth, as it forces you to rethink what is really behind your actions. Has anyone else felt a change in mood or vitality over the past few days? Share. Deep down, when you act in a balanced way between what is fair and what is loving, the universe conspires to open paths more aligned with your true mission. If before the actions seemed disconnected, now they flow with more purpose and meaning. Now that you know how Mars and Venus are influencing your actions and emotions, it's time to take advantage of this energy in a practical way. And no, you don't need big ceremonies to get the most out of this energetic portal. Sometimes the simplest rituals are the most powerful. Imagine starting the day with a moment of your own. You don't need much: a lit candle, some soft incense, and a quiet space to breathe deeply. By doing this, you are not only connecting with your inner self, but also tuning into the energy that the universe is offering right now. For example, a simple ritual that can make all the difference is writing down your intentions. Instead of just thinking about what you want to achieve, write with purpose and clarity, putting the action of Mars and the love of Venus on paper. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve, but in a way that benefits both myself and others around me? By doing this, you are aligning your energies with the universal flow, ready to manifest profound changes. Another powerful ritual involves meditation focused on the heart chakra. Do you feel like you are having difficulty connecting with your own energy of love and compassion? Take a few minutes out of your day to breathe deeply and visualize a green or pink light surrounding your chest. Feel the energy of Venus flowing into you, bringing you more self-love and emotional clarity. These rituals don't have to be complicated. The secret is in how you make them. Be simple but genuine. This is the perfect time to connect with your essence, align your action with love, and allow the universe to reciprocate with wisdom and fluidity. As the energies of Mars and Venus open the gateway to new possibilities, many people begin to notice a subtle but significant shift on their spiritual path. Have you ever felt like you were at a moment in your life when everything seemed to converge towards a single point of transformation? This alignment is exactly that. A turning point in your spiritual journey where the pieces begin to fall into place more clearly. But what does impacting the spiritual path really mean? It's not just about following a religious or philosophical path. It's about personal evolution, awakening to a more conscious version of yourself. For example, you may notice that your beliefs begin to expand, that new ways of thinking about the universe begin to emerge. This happens because the portal opens up a space for greater self-knowledge and connection with your greater mission. In moments like this, it is common for doubts or even fears to arise. After all, changing is never easy. However, the big surprise is that this opening of the portal offers the necessary energetic support to face these transformations with courage and balance. It's not about having all the answers, but trusting the direction in which you are being guided. This is a great time to ask yourself, where am I being called to grow spiritually? Which areas of my life need more attention and love so that I can evolve more harmoniously? The impact you will feel will be much more profound if you are attentive to these questions and willing to let the energy flow. Believe me, the universe is bringing opportunities for you to reconnect with your purpose more clearly. This is the time to open up to what lies ahead, without fear of following a more authentic and transformative path. Has anyone else felt a mix of tiredness and inspiration recently? How are you dealing with this? In moments like this, we remember that the greatest transformations begin from within. You are already on the right path, aligned with the energy of the universe. The change you so desire is in your hands. All you need is to be open, be bold, and act with your heart. Sometimes, it is in the silence of small gestures that the greatest spiritual achievements are revealed. Now, more than ever, is the time to trust yourself and the forces that accompany you. What is before you is more than an opportunity, it is a call to be the best version of yourself. If you connect with this power, you can transform everything around you. Thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed the content and want to see more, please consider clicking subscribe. Your support is greatly appreciated. Feel free to share your experiences or thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, take care and subscribe for more insightful content.